use me. God. Anybody just back on the slide sometimes let the devil use you sometimes. Let's tell the truth, y'all. Yeah. Nobody, only me?
Woo!
Okay, I thought it was only me. Just let the devil get some bad about me sometimes. Don't mind me preaching. Sometimes he just took me for a ride. Okay? Come on, read. Let's go. Integrity.
Integrity is an essential leadership trait for the individual and for a ministry. It is especially important for leaders who are charting the courses and making significant decisions. Make sure you reinforce the importance of honesty and integrity among your leadership team.
That's a lot. That's a lot. We have so much other things that we need to get into. Amen. Would love to discuss that some more with you. And that was our 10th point, right? That was our 9th point.
Yeah.
Right? So let's move on to number 10. Number 10. Courage. Number 10 was courage. A true leader have what?
Courage.
It takes courage to be a leader in itself. It takes courage for you to accept the fact that I am. Because I understand my assignment, and in order for me to execute that assignment, it's going to take
courage.
When we look at the word courage, let's go where we at.
It takes
courage to do what is right. Courage enables both leaders and members to take bold action to move things in the right direction.
Read that last line again.
Courage enables both leaders and members to take bold actions that moves things in the right direction.
Okay.
Why you stop?
That's you.
Audio.
And that's what number we on now?
10.
It's 10? Okay, just need to highlight this. All right, good. We're talking about courage. Yes, Lord. Okay, so let's read it one more time. Number 10.
It takes courage to do what is right. Courage enables both leaders and members to take bold actions that move things in the right direction.
It takes courage to do what?
What is right.
To do what is right, and what else?
Enables both leaders and members to take bold actions that move things in the right direction.
Move things in the right direction. So in order for us to put things in the right perspective, so we can have one direction, understand one main vision, and we can be on one accord, it means that it's going to take courage, because opposition will come. And when you become discouraged, then all of that can't happen. Everything starts to become stagnated. And what's happening now in the church is that the body is becoming discouraged. Y'all might as well just clap right there.
Yes.
We are becoming discouraged, and sometimes we don't even know what we're discouraged about. Just putting your clothes on to come to church is a discouragement. Yeah, some of us, we really fight like, oh, church tonight. And it almost seems as if it's almost too much church. That's how fast the church time reached back again. And so it's almost like, I just been to church. You know, and then life starts just lifing so much to the point where we are so crowded, and then trying to navigate through the life and trying to now make ready for church. Sometimes you end up running late because life had you.
Yes.
You got to get home, and some of you got to really tired of life. You got to go home, cook for the husband, cook for the children, make ready for school, do homework, do this, do coursework. God help you if they got afternoon classes or other events.
Great.
Some of them on the track and field or doing softball or doing whatever ball, you got to be there. And then you got to rush in there. Jesus, church. And plus you have an assignment to church.
Come on.
And while it's coming, somebody gonna run across you and almost cause you hit them and then, hey, miss right now. So the time as you reach, honestly, God, I'm like, y'all expecting me to lead praise and worship tonight. After my spirit even in here, I'm so angry right now. That stupid woman, she most cost me. That's what we do, y'all. Amen. So life just gets crazy for us, and so we must learn to stay encouraged. And so when we grab a hold, it takes courage. It takes courage to do what is right.
Amen.
Are you with me here? And so we look at number 11. Where we at now? 11. Gratitude. Okay. Where's gratitude? Let me show you what gratitude says. My stuff just running all the place from me. Okay, good. Gratitude. Gratitude means to being thankful can lead to what? Higher self-esteem, reduce
depression and anxiety, better sleep. It can even make you a better leader. Thank you.
This the part we need to read now. Because I ain't gonna talk much on this. This explains itself. All right? And so a real true leader has what? Gratitude. When you start dealing with a bunch of ungrateful leaders, they can't sleep. They cannot sleep. The Bible says no sleep for the wicked. Look at me. Oh, Jesus. The word said that. And so when you can't sleep, I'm trying to find someone, nowhere to hide around this place. So you gotta really begin to think. So let's continue. We finished?
Yes.
Let's read it again because I feel like that was too short.
Being thankful can
Lead to higher self-esteem, reduce depression and anxiety, and better
Being
sleep.
thankful can, let's take our time, y'all. Let's go. Being thankful can
Lead to higher self-esteem.
Oh, so when you're thankful, it helps you to see yourself much better.
Yes.
And what people think about you, it doesn't matter.
My God.
I am so grateful for light in itself. I am so grateful to God that I am who I am, so it doesn't matter who you think I am.
Yes. That's it.
Amen. And so a lot of times we just become so discouraged or become so hard on ourselves, and based on whatever somebody else says to us, we start to grade. But when you have a heart of gratefulness, man, listen, your self-esteem will be so high because you see yourself accomplishing what people don't even see.
Amen.
Okay? And so self-esteem, what else?
reduce depression.
It helps reduce depression. And what?
Anxiety.
So we got a bunch of depressed and anxiety people in the church.
Anxious.
Leaders.
Yes.
Leaders are depressed.
And anxious.
They
Anxious.
anxious.
Can't wait.
Can't wait. And so a real true leader is grateful. Their self-esteem levels is very and what else? And what happened? And they don't have what? They have no depression and no anxiety. What else? But they what? They sleep better. You know why? Because when you come here tonight, because you could have found some thing to do on this Sunday night, but because Pastor called you as a leader, you go home tonight and you're gonna sleep good. Those of you who